again, please?
Papillary thyroid carcinoma.
Thyroid cancer.
This is Brian with ScreenFiles.com and Trail Interaction. What I'm looking at today is the trailer for an upcoming Netflix series called The Midnight Club. And from what I've read, this is geared at a younger audience, which I'm not a fan of, in the sense that growing up, I devoured two things: books and movies. And the types of movies I watched was anything I could get away with watching. Which is to say, mainstream horror movies were things I tried to see as often as I could. And I didn't particularly care who it was geared at. And when I was growing up, sure, there were young adult books. And there were movies for younger audiences. But horror movies didn't skew young adult at all. They pretty much all were adult orientated. And so I watched a lot of adult horror movies at a relatively young age. And I admit that there were instances that they were too much for me. Particularly Arnold, which for some reason freaked me out as a young person. I don't know why. But in any case, that's how you get a feel for what you enjoy and don't enjoy. It's a relatively harmless way to actually take a risk. It's not like you're cave diving or something. It's just extreme imagery, relatively speaking. So I don't like the idea of dumbing things down for younger people at the end of the day. I think it does them a disservice, and that they are stronger and smarter than we give them credit for. In any case, The Midnight Club is coming from Mike Flanagan. And as I recall, he doesn't direct all of it. He executive produces all of it, but he doesn't direct every single episode. And that's okay, because even in a more supervisory role, as a creative person, I think Mike Flanagan is a force to be reckoned with. In any case, let's look at the trailer for The Midnight Club.
I'm going to Stanford in the fall.
You need to celebrate it. Break a few rules, I think. Just like once in your life.
Is that David Harbour?
Are the odds in my favor?
It's not quite that simple.
Can you say the real name again, please?
Papillary thyroid carcinoma.
Thyroid cancer.
I'm Dr. Georgina Stanton. Welcome to Brightcliff. Every living day here is a win.
How long have you all been here?
4 months for me.
5.
3.
63 days, 17 hours, and 11 minutes.
You don't know the minutes.
I'm going to die. All of us here are dying.
This
is a hospice? My parents told me this was a boarding school.
What's in the basement?
I dare you.
No, he doesn't.
Takes a lot to scare me.
No, wait, don't. Don't actually go down there.
What is this?
It's kind of a club.
You guys sneak into the library every night and...
Make ghosts.
Tell stories.
Make ghosts sounds better.
Gotta chill.
Welcome to your first official night in the Midnight
Except for
Club.
that.
There's so many stories about this place. Stories about people who thought they were gonna die but didn't. I want to live.
We do not get to change the outcome.
I don't care what it costs. If there's a way to save us, I burn the world down.
You need to stop. And don't put yourself and all of us in real danger.
To those before, to those after, to us now, and to those beyond.
Well, that was the official trailer for The Midnight Club. And to be honest, the relationship stuff I thought was great. And the optimistic tone of the trailer, despite what the people in it are going through, I think is impressive. Unfortunately, a lot of the horror beats didn't ring quite true. Now keep in mind, hopefully when you see the actual series, they will better fit into place, and it will perhaps have more of a shock to those horror scenes. But based on the trailer, I will watch this because of the Mike Flanagan connection, and also because I dig relationship drama, and that seems to be a large part of this. Though looking at the trailer, I don't know if it brings the horror. Though what do you think? This is Brian with ScreenFiles.com and Trailer Into Reaction. Do you agree, disagree? Let me know down below. And as usual, consider a like or a follow. And next week, look for more trailer reactions, such as for Knock at the Cabin, a terrible title, as well as Hellraiser Revelations. Peace. And have a great weekend.